Gyarados V and VMAX, one of the new Pokemon in Evolving Skies. It is... Let's start with the V, because yeah, this deck is built primarily around Gyarados in its assortment of attacks. For 1, Get Angry, 3 energy, 20 damage times... Or it's 20 times... It does 20 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So the more it gets hit, the harder it hits. And it has the potential to pretty much one-shot anything in the game, especially if you've got the VMAX and a memory capsule on it. And then Heavy Storm for 180 for 4. Unlikely you're ever going to use this, but it's there. And then when you evolve it to the VMAX, you get a Hyper Beam for 120, which is not a lot of damage, but the big thing is it's got this discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon, so you can shut down what they've got coming up. Like, they're just not going to be able to accelerate fast enough to counterattack if you get it set up. And then for 240, really big damage, Max Tyrant. Of course, trying to get to 4 energy naturally is basically impossible, so that's why we've got Frostmoth in the deck, which allows you to attach any number of energy you've got in your hand to a Pokemon on the bench, which is good. We've also got Suicune here, another new Pokemon from Evolving Skies. When it's in the active, you can draw a card from the top of the deck, and for 2 energy, it does 20 damage for each benched Pokemon. So it has the potential to do 200. I think the active counts too. I've seen it do 220, but it's pretty solid. I don't know if you... there have been decks that I've seen that build decks around Suicune and Altaria. I only have 2, unfortunately, so not enough to build a deck primarily around Suicune. So it's a support Pokemon here. And 1 Crobat for that Dark Asset ability to draw cards. Some of the tech that's in here, the items, we got Capacious Bucket. I've got 2 of them in here just to make sure we've got a bunch of energy to draw from. 3 Crushing Hammers, only because I don't have 4. I think going with the idea of using Hydro Pump, is it Hydro Pump? Or Hyper Beam, and knocking energy off of your opponent's Pokemon to keep slowing them down. Got some Evolution Incense to evolve Gyarados to the VMAX form or get the Frostmoth out. Level Ball, particularly for Frostmoth. Quick Balls to get the Gyarados or the Suicune. And then some switches as well. I may play around with this. I've got 3 Switch and 2 Birdkeeper, but I don't really switch a lot in this deck. So maybe we'll cut. You know, we'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. Or if anything, I'll take down 1 Switch and add a Birdkeeper, so at least I get the cards. Ooh, too many. Let's try that. Of course, your standard boss's orders to, gust the Pokemon into the active spot, your Marnies. I've got 1 copy of Copycat here, which shuffles your hand into your deck and then draw as many cards as your opponent, which is, I think, an interesting way of refreshing your hand without necessarily, throwing all your cards away like Professor's Research gets you to do, of which I still have 3 of them in here. Then I've got Melanie as well, to attach water to any Pokemon V, another way of accelerating Gyarados or Suicune. And then I've also got Team Yell Grunt, which lets you put again with this theme of removing energy from your opponent's team, takes an energy off, puts it back in their hand just to slow them down a little more. And then some more items. We've got 1 Air Balloon, which I might take those out. Gyarados VMAX has a retreat cost of 4 anyway, so the balloon's not going to do enough to take it out. A Cape of Toughness. This is particularly for Suicune, so it can take, at the very least, a Brave Blade without the sword. Memory Capsules for Gyarados, so it can access Get Angry in VMAX form. And at that point, you can, one-hit anything in the game. And then 1 Capture Energy and 9 Water Energies. So let's try this out and hopefully have better luck on stream than I have offline. And if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know of what adjustments you'd make to this deck. I don't know if this is a good card, and I've seen videos of people using it, and I don't know. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And we lost the coin flip. And I feel like if it was legit good, we would be seeing... Oh, do we want to start with the Snom up top? Let's try the Snom up top. Oh no. Oh, this is a horrible... Yeah, we're up against a Shadow Rider deck. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. They're going to put 1 energy on Cresselia, and they're going to give 3 energy to Shadow Rider, at which point, then, oh no, and Galarian Rapidash is coming out too. Yeah, we're gonna die in like 3 turns. This is horrific. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what's the play? What's the play? They have... This card doesn't do... we can put 1 energy back. That doesn't really help when they've got a full stack right here, and they're still going to hit for 1 billion anyway. And that doesn't help me out because I don't have enough cards. Okay, let's run this to get Suicune out. And we'll go Professor... I don't want to use Copycat right now because I'm only... Ramp up back to 3. Okay, this helps a little bit. This helps a little bit. We get a Frostmoth out of this, which is good. We can then get an extra energy attachment here. We've got this, and we can level ball and get another Snom out. Okay. This is somewhat better. But we still are in big trouble in the sense that we don't have any way of getting Frostmoth out at the moment. I probably should have actually kept the air balloon in the deck so that we could prevent this unfortunate reality from happening right here. And this is only going to get stronger with time. 30, 60, 90, 120. I think it's 30 damage per. Yeah, and they're going to get a free kill here with Cresselia. Possibly. And the other Shadow Rider comes out. Okay, they did Marnie, so that's good. That's good for us. Also good for them. But good for us. That gives us a little more of a chance, assuming we... Okay, there's the air balloon. It doesn't matter because... Yeah, rip. Okay. 1 down. Let's go with... Oh, I only have Gyarados VMAX. I don't have any more Frostmoths? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Do we have any Crobats? No. Oh, this is a horrific hand. I don't even know what to do here. Because, like... Okay. At the very least, Shadow Rider cannot take out Gyarados in 1 hit. But if Shadow Rider does hit Gyarados, Gyarados might be able to take it out in 1 hit. I think that's the fundamental... Oh, well, it's if I can get... Yeah, actually... Let's see how they play this. Here we go. The attach. Run the cards. Huh. Hop. You don't usually see Hop in these levels of decks, but all right. Here we go. Here's the big stab. That's gonna do 160, so we can hit for 320. That's actually the perfect number. Is this gonna be it? Are we... Do dreams come true? I don't have any energy here, but this should knock that out, and now... They're kind of in a bad spot. This Shadow Rider doesn't have enough energy yet. This thing always seems to hit for 1 billion damage. 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, okay. So it's gonna do 60 plus 150. It's not gonna be enough, but yeah, I think they know this isn't gonna be enough, but all right, we need energy here, like in the absolute worst way. Unfortunately, here. Tails? No. I don't think the math is on our side, guys. I have to do this right now. Because that's going to hit for a kajillion damage, which is amazing. Oh, wait! We got it! We got it! Yeah! Gyarados! Gyarados!
Game over.
Holy cow, I was not expecting that. We've been throwing shade at this deck this whole stream, and then
Gyarados goes and takes out a Shadow Rider deck? Wow. Okay. The get angry... what saved the day there? Besides Boss's orders. Of course Boss's orders, but having the memory capsule on Gyarados to get access to that get angry move, to be able to one-shot Shadow Rider Calyrex was huge. And Shadow Rider is a horrifying deck to play against, especially the farther you go into the game, and it's able to attach, just fill the board with energies. And we were fortunate enough that we had the right cards at the right time so that we could knock out 2 of the Shadow Riders before. Yeah, that was great. That was great. Holy cow. Yeah, right now, Johto, online, I've got like 5 or 6 decks that I think are good. Not the best decks, but they work. We've got an Eternatus deck, a Zacian Inteleon deck, oh no, this is a terrible hand. A Dragapult Inteleon, and I can't remember. Your Inteleon VMAX deck for the standard? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I bought the Inteleon deck. IRL, so yeah, I've got that. Where is it? Yeah. Right here. So yeah, I use that online as well. I've made variations of it. Oh, yep, here we go. Not a good start. Not a good start. You hate to see no energy here. Absolutely hate to see it. We do get an air balloon, so we can get Snom or Frostmoth out as soon as we need to. And you've been experimenting with Frostmoth and Eldegoss. Yeah, so both of those Pokemon do attach extra energy, which is huge. A huge skill to have. And yeah, Frostmoth is absolutely essential. Well, it's essential in a lot of water decks. And I do find that it's hard to play decks that don't let you do extra attachments. Otherwise, if you're running at the normal speed of 1 energy per, like, it's hard to keep up. Oh my goodness. This is going to be bad. The fact that we're already this far behind on energy attack, like they've got a full bench going, and okay, Do we? I need extra cards. So let's go and flip this. I know I lose the benefit of the air balloon. And at this point, do we charge up Suicune instead? I might charge up Suicune instead. And the Ice Dance doesn't really help me right now. And it doesn't really benefit me to knock that energy out. So let's leave it. Again, what makes this especially bad is that electric is strong against water. So we are probably going to get zapped into oblivion here. And Zeraora also can snipe the bench for 160. Has the potential to do that. So this hammer is going to be really important. Really going to hope we get a switch here. Ideally some we need a lot of stuff. Yeah, Jodo, earlier on the stream I was running my Pikachu VMAX deck, which actually works pretty well. Good job, Moobot. All right, moving on. So they can't do anything here. Oh, they put the okay, because they can put the balloon on. Yeah, because they can just retreat and lose the energy. It's not that big of a deal. Oof. Big oofs. Okay. So we at least get the second energy attachment, which is great. And 50% chance. We're going to knock this off. Stall for time. Even longer. And I can't do anything. And they've got an Urshifu VMAX just ready to punch my Frostmoth in the face. Both of them. I want to get like one more good Gyarados match before we go. Uh-oh, here it comes. Who are you sniping? Who are you sniping? Okay, we won't be able to find out just yet. Ugh. I don't have a good answer for that. Right now, that is my biggest threat, is the Zeraora, because we're weak to that type of energy. Oof. Or that type of Pokemon. I would need a switch. I would need a... Yeah, I would need probably a professor's research, at which point I hope we were to get... This is not it. This is not at all how I wanted this to go down. Well, no, because the problem here, I can put this energy here and then throw something on the bench and then, oh, hold on. YOLO. Okay. Suicune on the bench. Right? We're gonna discard this. And we're gonna put this here. And now we've got 2 full stacks, right? Suicune can draw a card. I don't necessarily have to do this next step, but doesn't matter. This should kill. Okay. Okay. We're back in this. And the Marnie and the team yell grunt. Okay. Not the word. not the best. Not the best. Oh man. But we've got something. We've got something. The Marnie could help if we can get like a Gyarados charged up or the other Suicune charged up. We can hit for 220. Oh yeah, okay. Or 200, 220 pretty quick. The Gyarados would be nice though, but I'm not sure Gyarados is going to be helpful right now. Okay. That slows it down at least a little bit, so that's good. And this is still gonna hurt though. I don't think it... So, Gale Thrust, that's 150. It's gonna be 190. So that's not gonna kill. So what will be more impactful here? Getting something else going or removing that energy? I think that... Here, let's go and run this first and see what we get. Okay, Frostmoth. And do I want to give it to Gyarados or give it to... Let's go Gyarados, which I may regret. And they have a massive hand too, so let's get rid of all those cards. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Pick those bills up. Gyarados VMAX. Let it cook. Hit for 220. It's not going to be enough to kill. And that's okay. We don't need it to. If they go rapid flow, they can get 3 points right here. But we can get 3 off of them. Let's see how they play this. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, no. That's actually really smart. Because now... I don't want Gyarados to get hit right now. Actually, I might want Gyarados to get hit right now. It might not even try and hit Gyarados right now. Let's see how it plays this. Yeah, this is all gonna come... I'm guessing these are both dead. Does it have the energy to do it, though? I feel like if it had the energy, it would do it. But it's not doing it. Are you gonna hit? Are you gonna hit for 30? Come on, man. Do it. Oh, here it comes. Oh, no. Didn't have the energy. This is not great for me. We'll attach it to Suicune here. But can we get a switch? No, we cannot. Ooh, that's bad. That's actually bad. I may need to run VMAX just to protect it. Plus the thing, it's going to be a nightmare to get out, but here we go. This is the last of our energy. I'm thinning the deck, and we'll Ice Dance here, and we'll leave it at that, and we will Quick Ball the last of this energy, and we'll get the Crobat. Oh no, Crobat's gonna get murdered though if I shake that up. So I don't necessarily want to use Crobat right now. Because yeah, that's gonna be a 2-prize target. Oh no, I might have... Okay, let's see where this goes. I'm scared, guys. I'm so scared. Okay, Okay, they might get the cards they need too, because they really need energy for that rapid flow. Let's see how they play this out. I do have the switch that I need, which is great. And they're going to ping Suicune there one time. And I'm going to guess they're going to pull, like, Rapid Strike energy right here, right? Spiral energy. That's still not enough. Huh. Okay, they're gearing up for... Yeah, this is going to hit pretty hard. Okay. If I had a... Okay, this is not the worst fate in the world. Not the worst fate. And I could do 240, but that's not... I don't think there's any energy left in the deck, so that it all comes down to this. We can go... Let's copycat. Do we have another Frostmoth? Just to give it a little more... I mean, it's not really going to matter, but just to thin the deck so it's easier for me to get at my options here. And... we're going to Hyper Beam here, which then gets the energy off of that Urshifu. This is where Gyarados can really cook, because now I don't think they can get... They can't hit Rapid Flow right now unless they get like a Rapid Strike energy and a switch. It's hard for them to do that. At which point, then I would just knock out that other one. This is not playing. I thought we were toast early on. This might actually work out for us, and even if it doesn't, this is going better than I thought it would. Because you're not going to be able to do enough damage. Do you have the boss's orders, maybe? Okay, you're going to keep smashing on the Suicune. Oh, here we go. Gale Thrust. That sucks. But that's still not gonna be enough. Right? Because I'm gonna hit you for 120. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna bring this one in and you have no energy left. I'm not gonna mess with my hand here, because I might want that. Might want that switch. Yeah, get that energy out of here too. Anyhow, and you're down to 1, and now I have access to get angry. So if you touch me, this is looking very grim for them. Sure. 170. Let's assume best case scenario, they get... Okay, sure. Marnie me. They get an energy, they Gale Thrust. That's going to hit for 150. That's still 10 damage short, if my math is right. That's going to get me to 320 and not 330, at which point... Oh, they might have... They could get another Inteleon. That was what I was about to say. If they get another Inteleon, that's really bad. Yep. They didn't. They did it. And so, Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get. Oh wait, hold. Oh, I don't have the memory capsule. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Max Tyrant, let's go. Woo! GG's. GG's.
Game over.
Make it rain. One more time, we threw all the slander at the Gyarados deck. And guess what? The Gyarados deck
Just beat the two most meta-relevant decks in the game. It took out a Shadow Rider Calyrex, and it just took out a Rapid Strike Urshifu deck too. Could love to see it. Chef's kiss. So again, I think it's a little bit of a wonky deck, and I think there's probably a little too much that has to happen early for it to work, but we made it work. And so there's an example of how one could build a deck off of Gyarados VMAX if you've got them. I know it's not as sexy as a Rayquaza or some of the other fancy decks that are being made in the Evolving Skies era of the game, but yeah, if you've got some Gyaradoses, there you go. Or you've got some packs to trade. Trading for Gyarados V and VMAX is not that hard to get right now. So yeah, something to consider.